Well, this video took a long time. I'm not kidding when I say this. I've been wanting to do this video for like literally 2 years now. Ever since right after PFA Bowl 1, which I filmed back in September of 2016, I've been wanting to do this for 2 years, but just never got around to doing it. So, as you know, PFA is just like the NFL when it comes to the playoffs, where the championship game is at a random location. Well, not really random, but it changes each year. It's not like in the UFL, who the team that has the best record into the title game will host and such. It's random each year. And of course, if y'all remember the first season, 2016, it was in M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. This year in 2017, it was a PFA Bowl 2 was up in East Rutherford, New Jersey in MetLife Stadium. But now it's time for me to announce the locations for PFA Bowl 3, 4, and 5. Now, 3 and 4 I chose all the way back in 2016, but I just never got around to mention them. And PFA Bowl 5, I just a few minutes ago, finally decided where it's going to be at. So, let's get to the locations. So, I start off by announcing that the upcoming PFA Bowl 3 for the 2018 season will be played in Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles, California on February 3rd, 2019. That's where the next PFA Bowl game will be at for the 2018 season. Then immediately after that, PFA Bowl 4 in 2019 will be held in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, where the Redskins played on February 2nd, 2020. This will be the first ever PFA Bowl game not in a stadium that hosts a PFA team, although the Washington Americans are not that far off as they actually play in DC, unlike the Redskins of today. Now, as I said earlier, these locations I chose all the way back in 2015, and now here is the location for PFA Bowl 5 in 2020. We are going down south to Miami, as they'll be in Hard Rock Stadium on January 31st, 2021. The first time PFA Bowl will be playing in January, which is up there as one of the earliest possible dates, I think, but I don't know if it's the exact earliest date possible. And of course, it'll be the first one in the South, as after this amount of games, 3 of them would have been on the East Coast, the Northeast 2 to be more precise, and we would get 1 on the West Coast, so want to get some down south, and of course I hope to have some more like in the middle of the country, the Southwest, and maybe in the Northwest as well. This even out eventually, before maybe we're doing some rotation stuff or something like that. So those are the locations for the next 3 PFA Bowl sites. PFA Bowl 3 for 2018 will be in Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles. Then after that, PFA Bowl 4 for 2019 will be in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. And then finally, PFA Bowl 5 in 2020 will be at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. So hope you all guys enjoy this. And maybe another few years from now, or maybe after these crop of PFA Bowls are done, I'll announce the locations for the next PFA Bowls after that. So see you guys then, as continuing to still wrap up the 2017 PFA season, so I can begin hopefully soon get to work on 2018, because wow, I am so far behind in real life in that regard.